Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Nkunku. Opts to play it back. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Benzema.
Benzema really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? The less said about that pass, the better. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Donnarumma can claim that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Mateus. And now the breakaway. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3, Luka Modric.
Rummenigge. Mbappe gets into some space.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away.
Number 6.
Rodri.
Substitution.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most... Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Busquets. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Benzema. Benzema is fouled. It's a quick one. Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Substitution on the field.
We have
Number
got changes
20.
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field,
Neymar.
number 14, Marcus Llorente.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Number
And it's
9,
Bale.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Rummenigge. That's really well controlled.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Otavio. Drilled in low. Knocks it away.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. Well read. And the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus. And I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says...
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. De Ligt knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Danger averted for now. Matthäus. Passing nice and neat. And Messi! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe. Saka. No, he's had it nicked away from him. A real chance to break. Saka. Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary. Vardiol. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nkunku. He's had a hit! Matthäus. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets away from his opponents. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's played him through. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Nkunku. Nkunku. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Looking to break out here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, what a pass! Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Can he get away here? Hakimi gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saka. That's good play. Shaw delivers. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Saka. And he's cut it out. Rummenigge, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Room for a shot. And he's there to get it away.
There will be 1 minute.
That is a great ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Chance to break. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Portugal get the second half going.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe. Nkunku. Oh, that was vital. Mateus. Some really good ball movement. And he's lost his man. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting to...
Shot a goal! Oh, the could fall kindly. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Portugal making a fresh attempt.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field.
We have got
3.
changes here from both sides, in fact. That's been intercepted.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And it's Neymar.
Coming on the field, number 8,
Lovely ball into space.
number 11,
And here's Messi.
Neymar.
Mbappe!
Substitution in progress.
It's run loose. Who's going to get
The
there?
attendance for this match was
Cham! Really well
70,987.
taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's Neymar! And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. De Ligt tries to clear. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Gerrard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And here's the chance to counter. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Here comes the corner. Gerrard plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So what can they make of this? Neymar. That's very neat. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now here's the delivery. And that's that. Portugal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. And that's been drilled in. De Ligt knocks it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Modric! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, to see it unfold as...
Rodri is the guilty party there. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shaw running with the ball. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Fabinho. Portugal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cleared away. Gerrard. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Octavio. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vardiol. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Chance to break. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, they can break here. Played out to the left flank. Swings in. Massive leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Played out to the right. Octavio tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Now it's Saka. Nice little ball through. Oh, well played. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here, and it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Octavio. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a hit! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rummenigge really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Modric. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Spread out to the left. And it's Modric, looking for the runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Hakimi. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
So we're into the second 45. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through! And he's there to get it away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now the breakaway. Fabinho makes the interception. Mateus. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Hakimi clears. Moved forward and quickly so. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's out of play and it is a goal kick. Now it's Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shaw in towards the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Bastoni. And it's Gerrard. And Mateus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal
The
take
attendance
the
for this
lead.
match was 71,550.
Oh, good read. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Vardiol.
Number 22.
That'll be a throw-in.
Coming on the field. Number 3.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
Substitution
is
in
concentrating
progress.
on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benzema. Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Not enough accuracy on that pass, and that's been intercepted. Nkunku. Modric. He's in here! Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. And out to safety. Now it's Mbappe. It's one! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Coming on the
finish!
field.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 11. Neymar.
Point-blank header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Guardiola fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hakimi cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski, Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Modric. He is through. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski. And that has sent him sprawling. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hakimi gets good distance on it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. And here's Benzema. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and Plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and
up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matthäus. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Modric. Now it's Saka. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Matthäus. Neymar. Looking for the runner. Well read. And the danger is averted. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. through! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be...
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scene.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Llorente. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Modric. And it's Shaw. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Rummenigge might just make this. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Rodri. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge, he's through and all, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Llorente. Brilliantly cut out. De Vrij is there and he can get that clear. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Now it's Benzema. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe swept in. Nicked it back promptly. Shaw.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Mateus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Saka. Lovely feet. Modric. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamourtised.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Chance to break. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, good take in a good area. Bastoni. And it's Modric. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Matthäus is herring after that one. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Now the finish! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Benzema did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Rummenigge. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rodri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending of the desperate variety. Matthäus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Portugal can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, great chance! And he's gone backward here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Just a quick reminder today.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. Benzema, Modric, Messi. A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a great ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. Mateus. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Donnarumma catches it safely. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Modric. In comes the delivery. And that's been repelled.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a lovely exchange. Played out towards the right wing. Skims one in. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Danger is cut out. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. Threads one in. Got a sight of goal here. And he's heaved it away. Rummenigge. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's played forward. Oh, terrible pass. Fabinho. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Swept in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Shot could be on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Fabinho.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer. Shifted upfield. And it's Bale. Rodri. For Valverde. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Picked out brilliantly. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Otavio. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, what a ball!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester United can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Out for a throw. Rummenigge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here. Valverde. Modric. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's played. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe goes through the middle. Shot has a go! Decent enough try. Portugal, corner number 2. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressure already building up here. Fabinho.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bastoni. Neymar. Mbappe. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hakimi. Interesting ball. Valverde in acres of space out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. Now Modric. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Portugal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Vrij makes the interception. Now the counter. And it's Modric. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saka. The counter is on for Portugal. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Mateus. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could move up a gear here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rodri. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vardiol. De Ligt.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Mbappe. Donnarumma can claim that. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Modric, a scorer already in the game.
There will be 1
Gets
minute
away from
at
his
a time.
opponent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal don't need to press.
Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a look and has a go. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Valverde. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, super ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Benzema. And the shot! Benzema is flagged offside.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Rummenigge has created one goal already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Oh, he's in! Now the finish! It's in! Portugal are level! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Manchester United making another change here.
Coming on to
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical
Number
pivot,
8.
spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's tidy. He's played it long.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Llorente. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar chasing after it. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gerrard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West...
Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. And here's Modric. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Rummenigge. He's found the way. He's got the shot away! It's come back out! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lofted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateus. This is promising. Smoothly does it. Now he's taken off it. That's really well played. Good spot. He's seen the run. Rodri.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence were...
It's Modric! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Portugal can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the counter is on. Rodri. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's left his man. Crosses it in. Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the hit! That's going to go a long way. And it's Neymar. Modric. Fabinho gets rid without sophistication. Saka. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Saka really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the counter. Modric. Saka. Modric. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone direct here. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Hakimi cuts it out.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Moved forward and quickly so. And they win it back again. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, is that the manager telling... Messi is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lewandowski, and it's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Lewandowski desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Oh, good read. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
After 70
Well,
minutes...
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Neymar!
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's the shot! Nkunku. He can get that clear. That's the throw. And it's Benzema. Messi. Into the box.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets his pass away. Lewandowski. He might shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bale. And he goes cross-field. Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, good read. Portugal can breathe again, just. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Played out towards the right wing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Danger averted for now. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's Benzema. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's that. Portugal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Modric. Oh, great play! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric. There's a sharp little ball here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Passing nice and neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. Big chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Modric. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toni Kroos. Oh, good read. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chance to break. He is through here. Kroos. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Portugal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Toni Kroos. Now the counter. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Looking for a corner. He's shooting! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Shaw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Toni Kroos. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes this. That is a decent hit! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy. That was always going to be the keeper's. Nice little ball through, and the counter is on. Mateus. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Good run, ultimately. De Vrij with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lovely ball into space. Mateus gets over and intercepts. That looks a cracking ball. Modric! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's very neat. Room for a shot. Plays it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's Benzema!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Modric. Couldn't quite squeeze that one. Has a go! Oh, and the follow-up! And it's in! And the lead is extended still further. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time
10.
for changes on both sides,
Lionel
actually.
Messi.
Stefan de Vrij.
Number 21. Number 20. Number
Benzema.
3.
He can run onto that. He's got away. He's
Number
can he
22.
finish? It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played back in. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Bastoni. Otavio. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he stop it going out? And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he welcomes it in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamourtised.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Benzema. Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been drilled in. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Modric is there to heave it away.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! In he goes again! Goal! Portugal! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. He's Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Shaw gets good distance on it. Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Modric. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fabinho does well to get it back. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the counter is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Matthäus gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! Looking to break out here, gets away from his opponents. Modric. And he's heaved it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Matthäus. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Matthäus. Portugal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Smoothly does it. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Decent hit! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's been intercepted. Modric. A real chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That is very well defended. Now the counter. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. And that has put paid to that. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Some really good ball movement. Nice little ball through. Ah, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was
He can get that clear.
71,898.
Fabinho. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Mbappe. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's through, and this looks to Mbappe! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Llorente. Driving up. There's the hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Marcos Llorente really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Have their second corner now. Llorente. Shaw simply refused to be outdone there.
And he's searching through.
Rodri. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Lewandowski. De Vrij attempts a clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour ties.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Modric. Shots on here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe showing good feet. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. Shaw gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Pressing is high and relentless. Mateus. Nice little ball through. That'll be a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Mbappe! Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That's going to go a long way. De Ligt. Modric.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Danger averted for now. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Modric. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. Oh, great chance! And he's there to get it away. Modric.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Closing in on goal. And that was very necessary. Vardiol. And it's Modric. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's onside!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Mbappe. The fry does. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Bastoni. Oh, good read. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. And that's been drilled in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets away from his opponents. Cleared without complication. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's played in low. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Benzema just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Portugal with another corner. This their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. And they can counter here, and it's Gerrard. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Away from immediate danger. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So,
Substitution on
time
the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
A couple of front-footed alterations
Coming
here. A
on
pair
the
of
field
forwards entering the
is-
field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump
6.
card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Substitutions taking place.
Nkunku, plenty of room for the shot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bale, it's an early cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bale, well seen, saw that coming. Otavio, Messi, shot a goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Great chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part.